Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Olympiacos.
Well, thank you, Derek. Well, you look at the hosts being such big favourites in this game. Just wonder how their opponents approach the game. I think the key to this is keep it really tight in the first 20 minutes. Try and frustrate those home fans. And then hopefully you can nick a goal here and there and take your opportunities.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins this game in goal. Jan Vertonghen starts alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. El Abdellaoui. Good vision. Can he get onto this? It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. It does rather look as though it's going to be a battle of the 4-5-1 formations in this game. Similar setups, Lee.
Well, it looks lovely in the graphic, doesn't it? There's players everywhere. They've got the freedom to roam around the pitch how they see fit. There is some structure to it, but that lone striker up front needs support, not only around him, but from wide areas of two. The supply line will come from the wide midfield players and maybe the overlapping full-backs.
Kane, really fine initial touch. A bit sloppy in possession. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Sissoko. Eriksson. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. El Abdellaoui. And in the end, he's run out of space. Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of the jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned with. Every part of their team is emerging as a real talent, and put them all together, you've got a good team.
Crisp tackling. Still pushing for the goal that would put them... And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Sissoko. Now Son. Sissoko. Eriksson. Excellent passing. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Bouchalakis. Space on the flank. And space for the cross. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
Alderweireld. Now Aurier. Sissoko. Aurier. Son. Son. Sissoko. Now Aurier. Sissoko. Aurier. Now Sissoko. Eriksson. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, it was completely miscontrolled. Aware of the threat, solving the problem.
Tottenham really controlling possession, but they need to turn that possession into creating more.
Real chance. Danger averted. Here's Ndombele. Sissoko. Kane. And clears his lines. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Dealing with the threat that was real. El Abdellaoui. And on the ball, Valbuena. And there's the feed into the box. It did look as though it would... And a chance for them to nudge in front. Doing the stifling, Toby Alderweireld.
The fourth official has indicated...
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Sissoko. Now Sissoko. Well, that is that. The first half is over here in London tonight. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Bouchalakis has it. Guilherme. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. The defender doing his job. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Sissoko. Eriksson. Kane. Son. Can he deliver accurately? And he takes on the shot. Well, body in the way. And a chance for him on the flank. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Valbuena. Podence. Valbuena. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Eriksson. Now Sissoko. Bringing it forward, Dele Alli. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Here's Lo Celso. Dele Alli. Winks. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Kane! Well, I must say, you could see that coming. They were standing off, and now they've been punished.
Well, Derek, you're right. It has been coming. Now it will have to be plan B, but I'm not sure this team's got one. Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch, gets his shot away, first time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
So back in business, and it's Spurs in front here.
Number 10, Kane.
Konstantinos Tsimikas. Yassine Meria. Throw-ins given. Tsimikas. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Substitution time it is. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Rose. Here's Lo Celso. Eriksson. Eriksson. Lo Celso. Christian Eriksen now. Dele Alli. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. Well, thumped clear. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Eriksson. And it's Winks. Lo Celso. Christian Eriksen now. Kane. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Corner kick then for Spurs. He's driven in the corner. And tipping it over the crossbar. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Over it comes. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Gliding through the gears. Eriksson, and he takes it on, and it's gone in!
Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. So close, but it's in.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Well, a second goal for them here. And the emphasis is on creativity. Crossed in quickly. And they deal with the threat this time. Meria. Tsimikas. Ruben Semedo. That's a lovely ball. Crossing possibilities. That's excellent defending following the cross. Davinson Sanchez. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
3 minutes.
Dele Alli. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Eriksson's pass, not sufficiently accurate. And that is full time. Really, the worst possible start, you've got to say.
That's the last thing you need. Start of the qualifying stages. You've got